Hello and welcome to Master Mathematics. My name is Mr. A, and in this video we are going to cover absolute value and subtraction. So in this one we've got four equations here as examples, and in each of the four equations we have some, if not all of the numbers, in absolute value. So in number one we've got 99 minus the absolute value of 54. Number two, the absolute value of 78 minus 65. Number three, we have the absolute value of negative 44 minus 17. And then number four, we've got two absolute value numbers in absolute value bars. So we've got the absolute value of negative 16 minus the absolute value of negative 66. So with these, you have to keep in mind, first and foremost, your order of operations. So first step in the order of operations, if you think in terms of PEMDAS, parentheses. Well, parentheses is a little inaccurate, and if you've seen my video on GEMDAS and not PEMDAS, you'll understand why. So instead of parentheses, I like to focus on grouping because it's not just parentheses that you have to do first. You just have to do all grouping signs first. Absolute value falls under a grouping sign. So for number one, we are going to work left to right because it's a subtraction equation. So 99, we don't do anything to, we simply bring it down. And then we go 99, we bring down our subtraction sign, minus the absolute value of 54. As I was just saying, absolute value is a grouping sign, so we have to do that first. The absolute value of 54 is 54. So we just rewrite it, we bring down 54, and then we do our subtraction. And I'm going to leave it like that. I know you might write your numbers on top of one another, that's fine. But I can do this in my head, so I'm just going to get this and get my answer here as 45. All right, and then I'm going to move on to number two. So number two, again, we're working left to right because it's a subtraction problem. We have the absolute value of 78 minus 65. The absolute value of 78 is 78. Again, right, we do our grouping sign first, and then minus 65. And that's going to equal 13. Okay, number three, the absolute value of negative 44 minus 17. So again, I have to do my grouping sign first, so the absolute value of negative 44 is 44. And then we bring down the rest of the problem, minus 17. And 44 minus 17 is 27. All right, number four. Number four, I want you to try this at home. Pause the video right now. Try it at home before I get into it. All right, great. So you gave it a try, and I hope that this is what you did. I'm going to walk you through it. The absolute value of negative 16 is 16. Then we have minus. We have to bring down that subtraction sign. The absolute value of negative 66, which is 66. But, ooh, what do we have here? And here we have now 16 minus 66. So in this case, we have a smaller number subtracted by a larger number. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. 16 minus 66 is a negative 50. All right. And that's what we have for you in this video about absolute value and subtraction. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. Please subscribe to the Master Mathematics channel if you are not subscribed already. And please consider joining our Patreon page. The link is in the description. On there, you get exclusive access to videos, worksheets, enrichment activities, and a whole bunch of other things that are not available on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. My name is Mr. A, and have a great rest of your day.